Alright, Modern Animator here, and welcome back to some more Cyberpunk 2077. So, basically, this is just more continuation of my live streams I've been doing on Twitch, which, again, if you want to check those out, that's at twitch.tv/modernanimator.
Oh my, place has a wicked vibe.
So this more up your alley than Cloud's?
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
I like how there's like this conversation you can like miss if you're not too careful.
Your eyes will roll back now to a peace.
We'll talk.
I definitely haven't been over here yet.
You bent?
Ah, I did see one of these.
What? You want a new friend?
I feel to just need that, like I have to keep collecting those every time I see them. Huh. What do the lips mean?
Hey, you looking for some company tonight? Well, you found it, baby.
Would we go somewhere, or is this a dark alley type of party?
I ain't no scuzz-ass slut. I got my own place.
Huh. Okay. Noted.
Chipped you for free. Fuck off.
Kind of cool. You can. It really feels like a lived-in world where you can do that.
So he didn't ask for any
Could've been just a bit more careful.
Oh, it's just a TV channel.
Like I said,
And I gotta work out, you know.
see you next time.
All right, let's get over here.
If anyone wanted to see a jelly roll, they'd sit at home and look in the mirror.
Oh, this looks like it's gonna go well.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
Oh my god. Talk to the thugs. Let me grab this first. Oh, there's another one. Might as well. Arasaka hazmat suit. Sure. How much stuff do I have on me? I need to double check that. Okay. Don't start.
Looking for a Ripper Doc. Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him?
Who's asking? And why?
Got a problem with an implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another Ripper in the city to patch you up?
Heard Fingers was the best.
Yeah, the best for joy girls. Are you a whore?
No, but what happens if I say yes?
An escort. For special tastes. Looking for a Ripper who can cater to my special needs.
Good. Fingers will like you. Let him through.
Huh. They let you in. Oh, okay. I just saw that you said that. I was just like, yeah, they're probably.
Gracious creature and benign. Don't turn off the lights. Visiting to these elements of pure. Us who the world basement the whole time. Bloody stain imbrued. For a friend, the king of all we owned. Our prayer to him should for thy peace arise.
Sounds like paradise.
It sounds like a trap house.
Blue butter? What the hell are they taking?
Blue, huh? Probably a Fabricol derivative. Preem rot. Veins were popping with it during the third corporate. 24 hours, you feel no pain and barely remember a thing afterwards.
Who can blame him then?
Okay, nothing else here. But I don't know what happens when you say no. I saw there was an option early in the conversation where like you could just straight up fight them. So
Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim. I hate water. Can't you see nobody cares?
his fingers around.
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Yeah, cause yeah, that's all assuming they'd probably fight me. Cause like, what was it? Yeah, at the beginning of the conversation, there was an option to where I could just fight him. So I could just throw hands. So I mean, that's cool that that option was there. I'm gonna loot this place in case something happens and I forget to do that.
Ensure easy access to protected firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica? The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts.
Sure, I'll take that.
Recently expressed interest in the purchase of Pacifica properties with the aim of constructing a new server and logistics center. The city government has openly considered selling the land for a single.
What is this? Oh, okay.
Provided that Kang Tao demonstrates commitment to eradicating the district's criminals.
There's so many shards for this world. It's like I could read them all, but this will make this take way longer.
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every box in town depends on the people. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Pimp.
I don't owe you shit!
Oh, but you do.
I'm just
And
curious.
that shit has a name. Something around 20,000.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass!
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
This game is wild. This is a trap house. And I like how nice this room is, like, immediately. But, what was it? I didn't explore when I went in, and I'm not good at this game. I'm sure you're great. But, yeah, like, at the beginning, I think I got, like, automatically already used to, like, exploring. Because, like, they just throw so much stuff at you. I mean, I am better at, like, just some stuff I just make sure I don't pick up because I don't need. Junk I pick up because I already have I think a perk or ability to where I just automatically, like, take them apart, like, disassemble. So that helps as far as, like, getting, like, stuff for crafting. So I, like, passively can get my crafting stuff up as I'm doing stuff.
Hey.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn!
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like?
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell she'd go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
But yeah, let me read the chat real quick. The buttons are hard for me, and then Warframe I'm good with, but this game is really hard for me. I can understand that. That's one thing I noticed with this game is that like you really got to be paying attention. Cause yeah, like you've seen earlier, like a few times where I'm like walking around, like Johnny will appear, and there's like more stuff that adds to conversation. And just certain stuff I found, like it added more to the story, or like I completed a mission or like an information mission like earlier than like normal or something. So then especially with going into like the computers and everything, at first I thought it was going to be only for like doing like hacks and stuff or turning off cameras or whatever, but like yeah, I ended up finding like other like mission related stuff, or I got other rewards from that. So like yeah, this is a game where like you really got to just be paying attention like to stuff you can pick up and more.
I think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
And you used to work at Clouds.
You worked at Clouds?
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Huh. Neat. Guess we talking to them. Fingers helps. Where's Fingers? Let's see what happens.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here?
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him.
He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Better than being a cripple.
Fair. I don't have time for this BS. I can just fight. Okay. My friend's here is a really bad shape. Could we cut in front? Fine, I'll wait. Let's go with
My
that.
friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to open those luscious lips.
Come on, let's go.
Oh my god, that worked.
How about now?
I'm glad I put a point in the I think it's, was it? Hold on, let me double check what that was. Okay, cool. I'm glad I put a point in there just because I wanted to see a response to something else earlier. Plus, I've been doing stealth probably a lot more than like shootouts. That's probably why I'm able to find everything.
Don't worry.
I think he's done. We going in?
Eventually.
Yeah, I was literally prepared to like force that door open.
Yes? Hello. What can I do for you?
You gotta look everywhere. Don't know what that is. I'll take those. I will 100% take these because I really use those a lot. Oh, and I guess a side note before I do this. Where's it at? Just so you can get a quick look at like how my character looks. So let me see. Some of these I got random, and then some of these items I got from, what was it? think I got the shirt and some of this clothing and like mask from right, the pants. Where did I get the pants from? It might have been a random drop. I can't remember. It just worked out and also has higher armor stats than the other pants I have. I got these. I think most of these from the mission you do with Jackie at the end. So yeah, I got this. I think around that time. I don't remember if it was like. I know it was like around that time, and I got it like from a random drop. So yeah, because I seen like the samurai jacket you can like from like the trailers and stuff, and it was nice that I was able to get this. So hopefully I can find a better version of it later, like maybe in a rare and iconic. But I like the look of it. I have some stuff that has like higher armor, but I like the jacket as common as it is, just because it has that little like cyber effect at the top. In the collar. It sucks that the fashion armor is weak. I want fashion over function. Yeah. Cause well, I thought it was funny. I have better armor now, but earlier I had an armor that was just like a brawl, and it had higher stats than me like having like armored vest. Hopefully you can find it. I really wish I could remember when I got it. Because I know I'm like recording these and then I like put them on YouTube, too. So I probably look back because I actually forgot where I got it. I just know it's like around the time when I did the heist. And then this mask, it might be a one-time thing. I could be wrong. I'll probably see it again later, but I got this at the end part of that heist when you're like escaping the tower and everything with Jackie. And I went back into that bar that you first come up to like when you first enter. So I went back in there to see if there's anything left, and that's where like I found this and like another weapon or something. I found so much stuff like I'm surprised I remembered that I got this and these. And then that was just from Urinoble's like room, so I think that was like the only time to get it. I guess that you can change your hair now. Huh. I'm gonna look into that later, cause I thought you could. I feel like you can as much as you can do everything else in game that is. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there is a way. Because, I mean, I can customize a lot more than I thought I could in this. Like, every time I go in here, like, I keep getting tutorial stuff. Like now I know how this cyber deck thing works a little bit more. With the quick hacks, because I completely forgot how that works after the tutorial in the beginning. And then, yeah, it's just like some stuff I'm finding that explains a little bit, some of this a little better. Do I have any... That's a whole set. I think what else I have in here. So yeah, I found this, which I am level 10, and that's level 28, which I can't wear. That I found because I was one of those like missions or like side things where you got like help the police in a fight. I realized I was very out leveled when I got like shot like 2 or 3 times and my health was just vanished. So I was like doing that part. That's probably like 2 or so hours ago, like 2 or 3 hours ago. But yeah, that I was like in the fight for like the longest amount of time, and I mean I killed everybody, and I ended up getting like just some stuff that's like way above where I'm at. So got higher armor early, I guess, and then I know for sure I probably need to put this away. That was from the that one mission where you like, where was it? Where you got that one bot thing. I forgot what it was called, but it's like when you were going to that warehouse and the one dude with like the completely robotic eyes and stuff was there, and it's like the one character Dum. So I got that because I talked my way into just being able to knock him out, and I was able to get this and then like a few guns and other stuff from it. So definitely a game. Yeah, the spider robot. I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was called, but it's cool that like I looked up later that there was like it was so many different ways that one section could go based on your conversation. If you did an optional thing right before that, how the conversation with the optional was it like that one woman, how that conversation went, and then kind of like how your fight goes. If you knock somebody out, if you kill them, there's a way for like I think Dum Dum and everybody else in that warehouse or like that food place to like live. I didn't even know that was that option, so I think that's cool that like there's so many different options, and so I don't know how many options for stuff at this point that I missed.
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? As far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Oh my god. You
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
You install faulty implants.
Well, come on.
Let's see what he says.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
Those are some long nails.
I used to ride with Nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast anything aside until it was worn down, dead, couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even Nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can. What do you two want?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Forget why we're here?
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
I could punch her in the face, or...
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip. Best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky, intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Okay, Judy.
Need air. I'll be outside.
She, overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Handsomer, too.
Interesting. What is this?
I'll be
Conmouth.
more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps.
Sure. Well, I don't really know how that affects my relationship with him the way that went, but okay. Anything else in here? Nope. Except that, the door. Yeah, we're not looking in the mirror. Not now. I'm not trying to see the... Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I didn't do that this time. Usually it's like a little bit, like a slight amount of lag and frame drop. Okay. Medical. Take that. A studded dildo or a doorknob. Yeah, the mirror is so strange and off in this game. Yeah, Chelsea, that's the one thing that's like, I guess that's something like, I feel, I don't know, they could maybe do another update for it, because I don't know, it's just, like, there it was like pretty fine, but like, yeah, it is kind of consistent or inconsistent with when you look in any mirror. There's always like a slight lag where it feels like it was added in later, like it's from another game or something. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like, you've had experience with it. It's just weird. Ooh, money. Yes, I will take money. I don't think this was here before. Does this do anything? No, it does not. Or at least that I can do at the moment.
Night City. Still in a state of mourning following the death of Arasaka CEO. Flags on all city buildings will lower to half-mast, and all major public events have been postponed until further notice.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you two got along swimmingly, didn't ya? Exchange numbers, too. Two birds of a fucking feather.
How I got the info shouldn't matter. Don't worry, we'll find her.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything will leave something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec.
I'll take a look around Jig Street. Let's give this darknet site a shot.
Get it together.
Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Ask around about on Jig Street. I didn't mean to close that, but okay. That's so random. Okay, I thought I could like take that off. I was like, ooh, free armor. It's probably higher stats than what I have on now. Oh my god, that sign again. What was it? Aliens kidnap my wife and kids. Help me celebrate.